I'm gonna try to get my mic right this time. If you watched my last video, there were some technical difficulties and I'm currently in the process of editing that video. And yeah, I accidentally hit some settings on my mic, messed up. So hopefully this one's better, but you never know until you get into the post-production edit phase. You realize the mistakes. Today we're gonna be going through 21 viral Amazon finds. We've had so many finds go viral. I feel like this is the first time where I'm like, we have a really solid list. Some well-known ones, well-loved from a while back, and then some new ones. There will be a fun little announcement as well. Once we get to one of the finds, I'll tell you more about it. But without further ado, let's get into it. Number one, we have it right here. It is the rolling desk. This is a standing desk. It goes from sitting to standing height. It is not an electronic standing desk, so there is no push of the button. It is a lever. You gotta just hold it up and you can adjust it yourself. But with that, you can use it anywhere. It does not need to be plugged in. It's perfect for working from home. I work in this little corner all day, every day, and this is what I use to work on. It's the perfect size, as well as it's a great little desk that you can roll around to work wherever. And it is a standing desk, so you're able to adjust the height of either where you're sitting or where you're standing to get some work done. The sun is going in and out, so sorry about the lighting. The ice mold for Stanley tumblers. These are great. I have noticed that the ice lasts so much longer, and if you have a Stanley, you already know that the ice lasts a really long time. But because these are round rings that go around the outside of your Stanley, they are able to utilize that insulated technology more, and your ice will last longer. As well as the biggest point for me is that your straw will just go right through. If you've ever had to chisel your ice, this mold for your ice completely solves that. Night lights are not just for little kids. I have them in all of like my guest bedroom, guest bathroom, especially if people are staying who aren't familiar with your layout or where things are. Having a nightlight is very important, but this one is great because it looks nice. It's not an eyesore. It looks very mature, as well as it is adjustable. So you can bring it down to a very low light, bring it up if you want a little bit of a brighter light, and it is an automatic one, so once it senses darkness, it will automatically turn on. Wow, another office find, this desk mat that I actually have right here as well. I ordered another one, which is where we come into a very exciting little announcement today. We are redoing completely the guest bedroom / office, and by completely, it is completely empty. The only thing in there is a rug and my standing desk that will be going once the new ones come in. Do you want like an office makeover video, like a vlog? I'm really proud of the design of this, and I don't know how to show you it, and I feel like YouTube might be the best option. So maybe we can go through it step by step and I can show you everything. But complete makeover, new desks, new setup, new guest bedroom design. I'm very excited. I've spent a lot of time on this, and let me know if this is the best place for you to see it. Anyway, the desk mat did make it into this list. It is a really incredible quality desk mat. It has a little spot to hold your charger, your cord, so it won't fall off of your desk. I really enjoy that feature. It also has a built-in little pen holder, and you can hide documents under the second layer of this mat. It's fabulous. It works as a mouse pad, and it's very easy to clean in case you spill something, make a mess. It's easy to wipe down. Another Stanley find, but these Wrinkle straw covers are really neat. If you are somebody who drinks with straws, I pretty much exclusively drink with straws, you'll know that the form that your mouth goes into can cause wrinkles. And not saying wrinkles are bad by any means, but if that is something you want to be mindful of, I mean, I drink from straws all day, every day, so I really try to use them when I can, when I remember to, but they're just little silicone covers, and they also do double as a cover because you can put one side in and it will completely cover your straw so nothing can go in, and then you just pop the other cover on, and it's just like the position that you put your lips into to drink out of the straw. You're still able to drink, but you're not putting your lips into that pouty position, you know, the duck face that we have all done in the past. Kind of helps with that. Matchas, iced lattes, want to make anything with the milk frother, this is the best one. I've tried so many milk frothers. This one is the best one. It froths it up so nice. You can make your little cold foam with this, pour this over. It's easy to clean. I've had the ones that are the big contraptions that you like pour it into, and those are really nice. I prefer those more. I have a Breville one that's really, really nice. I like that one for hot chocolate. I've just found like the way it froths the hot chocolate, it heats it up, really like that. But if you're just going for an everyday cold foam for your beverage, this one's easy to use, it's realistic, it comes with a stand. This one is the best one. It's a little bit of a splurge, a little bit compared to other milk frothers, but the technology that comes with this, top notch. An on-the-go find, but this Floss Dispenser, it is refillable. It allows you to easily dispense floss one at a time. I keep these all over, junk drawer, car, purse, tumbler, backpack. I keep these with me at all times. You never know when you have a little piece of food stuck in your teeth or you're gonna go eat something and it's nice to freshen up. I really recommend these if you go to the movie theater though. Had a situation, didn't have floss with me, and he had some popcorn. And it drove me insane, and nothing's grosser than when you're at a movie theater like picking food out of your teeth. Not gonna happen, so I just suffer in silence. Working out at home is one of my favorite things. I do get really bad like anxiety at the gym, but I love working out at home. You guys know I love my standing desks. I like my under the desk treadmills, but you can actually get full weights for at home that don't take up a ton of space. This is an adjustable hand dumbbell set. It goes from like 1 pound all the way up to like 15 pounds, but all you do is just adjust what's on the end. They barely take up any space and they're great for a little workout, and these weights are really good as well. Like the shape of them, the hold, the grip, they work very, very well. It's beach season. Now, one of my favorite beach bags happens to be the Croc beach bag. You know what I'm talking about? The one that has all the little holes in it. Well, the only downside to this bag is that there are no pockets. So you do have to find different bags, different ways to organize it. And one of my favorite ways are with these little organizers. Now they attach to your bag. I put them on the outside so you could see what they are. Put them on the inside though, so that way your stuff doesn't fall off. But for video purposes, I put them on the outside. This is great. It comes with a little holder for your phone, comes with a little holder for like your wallet. You can put any lotion, sunscreens. It comes in a bunch of different shapes, so you can customize your layout, customize the ones you want on. I mean, it truly is like a Croc. You remember when we used to add little charms to our Crocs? Does anyone still do that? It's been a hot minute since we've talked about the rolling TV and tablet. I have it right over there and I use it all the time, but it just became a part of my like daily routine that I forget to mention it. You know, you have those items where you just like use it all the time that it's not special to you because it's like just a part of your routine. That's how that came. And I will say, it has just picked up in sales the past month. So I thought it was important to mention it because it is a really great gadget, especially if you're limited on space or you want a cool gadget that you can bring from room to room. Maybe you only have one TV or you don't have any TVs, but you want to be able to use it all over. This one can roll from room to room. It rotates, so you can use it as a tablet or as a TV. It is touchscreen, but it also comes with a remote. Now, a few ways I love to use this is when I work out. I will play little workout videos on there so I can work out wherever. I love this in the kitchen for recipes. If I have any to-do lists or anything, I kind of like to display it on there sometimes, especially if I'm cleaning certain rooms. I'll roll it over, put up my cleaning kitchen to-do list, check it off as I go, and then roll it to the living room, do it that way so I'm not touching my phone, because the moment I touch my phone, I'm getting distracted. It just helps me stay organized, and I think it is such a fun gadget. One thing about me, I love a good dog find because it's so hard to find cool, functional dog items that don't look bad but are still cool. This one checks off all the boxes. This is a dog food container, airtight seal, little lock on it so you don't have to worry about your dogs getting into the dog food, keeps it fresh. It's easy to clean. It's got a little removable bin inside that you can just easily rinse out with the hose, or honestly even just a cleaner or in your sink. It's very, very easy to clean. And it also comes with a scooper on the top that magnets to the top of the lid. And it is just absolutely perfect. You have everything you could possibly need with you, and it looks really, really nice. For in your kitchen, this electric salt and pepper grinder, I like these more than I thought I was going to. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, I don't know how I feel about having to recharge my salt and pepper shakers. So I wanted to kind of give it a minute to marinate, work in its situation, try it out for a while. I really, really like these. I will say the battery life lasts about 30-ish days. I do have to charge the salt one. Now that I'm thinking about it, thanks for the reminder. But I like that you can customize the grind settings of this, and they're just so fun. You press a button, it shows a little light so you're able to see exactly how much salt and pepper you're putting on a dish, which can be a problem. But I like that it's got that light, it's got a little dock to it, and I don't know, they look really nice. You can get them in a bunch of colors, so you can have it be a pop of color in your kitchen or have it just kind of blend in. Your choice. I'm gonna do some deep cleaning, one of my favorite things to clean, which is so weird because it wasn't my favorite place, it was my least favorite place to clean, but I've said this before and I really do believe this. If you get a cool gadget to clean something or to do something that you don't like, you're more likely to enjoy it, more likely to do it. And one of those things for me was the floor, and I found so many great floor cleaning gadgets. The steamer though, really, really good. We have people sometimes, like maintenance, who will walk through with shoes on, and it grosses me out so much. We are like a no shoes household, but sometimes it happens. The steamer kills all of the stuff that can be on the floor, but this one also comes with some attachments. You can use this on glass, windows, steam around your grout. You know how sometimes it gets caked with some grossness? Everybody needs a steamer in their house. You can use this all over the place, and it comes with a bunch of attachments to help you from spot to spot. I'm embarrassed to say I have so many sunglasses, and this is my favorite way to organize sunglasses. We put this in our entryway table in the little drawer. It's just a little velvet or like a felt kind of material tray for your sunglasses. But you can use this for a bunch of different things. You can use this for watches, you can use this for jewelry, but it does fit sunglasses and eyeglasses just perfectly in this thing. I like that you're able to see everything that you have and they're not stacked up on top of each other. I would keep these in a drawer though, or somewhere where it's covered, just so they don't get dusty. But if you have them in a drawer, it's a great way to store your sunglasses. I've recently became a Kindle girl. I love it so much. I love reading outside while tanning because it's so hard to look at your phone. This is a Bluetooth Kindle Clicker. So sometimes I'll go ahead, put it on a tripod if I'm laying down in bed. And if I don't want to have my arm fall asleep holding my Kindle, I will just use the clicker to turn the page. It sounds extra, but it is extra. It is extra, but it's very, very nice when you're laying in bed and your arm keeps falling asleep because you're holding your Kindle. You can just kind of lay down and read your book. It's better than scrolling on your phone, and that's kind of my thought process for it, is it's like better than just scrolling on my phone, right? I'll take the Bluetooth clicker. Another oldie but a goodie, the Samsung Projector. This was something that really picked up this past November. Then I noticed not very many people were checking it out and all that stuff. And then recently, the past month, it's picked back up. One, it's Samsung. It's really, really great quality. I've never really found one that works really well specifically during the day. This one does a really great job. The audio is great. It's a smart TV style, so you can use it to hook up Hulu, YouTube, Netflix, all of that, all of the regular streaming services that you use. It hooks up very easily. The remote is perfect, but if you're traveling, you're going on a little camping trip, you're, I don't know, going anywhere, you want to display a football game here coming right up. I know we've got the NHL playoffs. We'll already have a winner of the Stanley Cup. The Stanley Cup by the time this video goes up. So who will it be, the Oilers or the Panthers? I'm for the Panthers, but if you want to stream football this season, this is a really, really great projector. I've been loving Office Finds since we've been redoing our office. This is an electric letter opener. It's so cool. I ripped a letter the other day. I immediately ran to this notebook, wrote down the idea because I ripped an important letter trying to open it. I get really, I guess, aggressive when I open my letters. I don't know why it happens. I can't control a tear. This electric opener, so easy. Just run it along and it just shreds the top littlest layer so you can just open your letters. Feels so elegant and extra doing it. And it's just a nice little gadget to keep in your junk drawer or in the office. Something I don't have a ton of is shoes. I really don't. I want to say I maybe have 15 pairs at the most. I really don't have a lot. I've got a couple pairs of sandals, couple pairs of sneakers, some heels. I feel like I don't have a lot of shoes, honestly. Compared to other people, I feel like I don't have a lot. but storing them is very difficult because they take up a lot of space. So if you have a lot of shoes, this shoe bin is going to change your organization game. You can store all of your shoes in here, as well as it does come with a lid to protect your shoes from dust, damage, grossness that happens in the closet. Fake flowers are something I never thought I would tell you I like. We would buy fresh hydrangeas every single week and they would die the next day because I can't keep them alive. I tried all the tips. I couldn't do it. I would focus on the hydration of them, making sure they had water, the whole deal. They would just die the next day. These are fake hydrangeas. These are the first fake flowers where I'm like, they look, feel, everything real. It's crazy. You can adjust the height of these. You can arrange them perfectly. The petals are like a silky material. It's a silky material. It's not like a plasticky, I can't explain it. You guys just gotta try it for yourself. If you cannot keep flowers alive, if you struggle, if they're just expensive, right? Purchasing flowers every week is pricey. These are a really, really great alternative. If you have to clean your grout coming up, this is a little grout cleaner set. I use this around our kitchen sink, the little rings and everything. You can just get in there and scrub it, scrape off all of the gunk. We, living in Florida, have so much hard water gunk. This is a game changer though. You can scrape, it's gross, but it's satisfying at the same time. You get a set of 4 little attachments. You can scrape it, brush it, clean it, scrub it. It's really good. You can use this in the bathroom, shower, floors, baseboards. I mean, anywhere that you kind of need to get in there and scrub something. This is the set for you. I wanted to give an update on a find I shared semi-recently, which were the toaster bags that are reusable. You can make like grilled cheeses and it won't get your toaster dirty because you just put the whole bag in there. Update, I love these. These are the coolest things ever. I probably make a grilled cheese in this a couple times a week, and every time I do, I'm like, this is great. No dirty dishes. It toasts your grilled cheese in like 2 minutes. It is perfect. The cheese does get melty on the inside. It doesn't overly toast the outside in order for the cheese to melt. It is just like the perfect little bag, and you can just rinse them out, wash them, and reuse them over and over and over again. Well, those were 21 viral Amazon finds. Keep an eye out for some office videos, and again, let me know if this is the best place to post it. Of course, I can post it on other places, but I just felt like this was kind of the spot to do so. If you want to shop any of the finds, any of the 21 finds that we talked about today, this was a numbered series, so it will be in the description with the corresponding number that was in this corner here with the number and the item down below in the description if you want to pick up any of these finds yourself. If you want more Amazon finds, you're at the right place. I am very active on my Amazon storefront as well as my LTK storefront. That's where you can pretty much find everything and anything that I share, talk about. It's in one of those places, and I try to organize the best I can possible. I hope you choose to subscribe so I can see you in the next video.